Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It's Robin here. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Saturday. What's the date today? June 25th. Okay, so I have the Black Cat Tarot in my hands. And just before I started recording, I started thinking of a couple of cat songs. And one of my favorite ones is Janet Jackson. It is Black Cat, it's called, actually, and it's amazing. Let me know if you've heard it. And the other one is, what's it called? It's by the Stray Cats. Hold on for a second. Does anybody know the name of this song? Come to My Rescue, Stray Cat Strut, which is also super fun. And it's one of my favorite songs to sing at karaoke. But anyway, let's get on with your reading for the collective. I'm just being asked not to pull a good tarot, okay? So they just said, my guide said just to go right into the Black Cat deck. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands. So I'm getting, when have you given yourself a break? Like really given yourself a break without feeling guilty. We do have the Nine of Wands here. It's just like everybody has a lot going on. And let me know if this happens to you. You take a me day and then you end up being super productive and exhausted. Okay, we have days off for a reason. We have downtime off for we have downtime in our schedule for a reason. But I'm seeing where you guys could really be afflicted by some sort of guilt for like splaying out and just maybe binge watching or eating way too much or doing something in excess instead of folding the laundry or something like that. And there's just some sort of regret here that I'm seeing in the Nine of Wands, okay? This could relate to somebody giving you a hard time in a work environment or coming up in your family where you needed a rest, but somebody was just kind of cracking the whip and like, hey, let's go. There's no time to stop. And this is somebody else's issue and not yours, okay? So if you are feeling really anxious when it's taking time for yourself, just know that this is a trauma response and you need to sort that trauma out, okay? So sort of an unhealthy underlying issue related to being able to relax, and you need a whole day sometimes, and I strongly recommend it, you know? So don't feel guilty if you need to take the day and like sleep it away or just lay out in the sun all day or have a 4-hour bath until you look like a prune. That's nobody else's business but yours, okay? And it does look like history is going to come up to some certain effect and kind of poke you out of it, you know, and just like disturbing the rest that you so richly deserve. So let's have another card here. I love this, okay? I just absolutely love this card. This is the Four of Wands, but like check out how different it is. It's not upside down, is it? This is like hanging out with your cool cats, you know what I mean? And it's like they're circling some sort of a bonfire. So maybe you need to take an invitation to go camping or go stay at a friend's house and have a nice bonfire in the backyard and maybe like crack a beer or like roast marshmallows, like whatever it is, and spend the night and just really let go and celebrate your life, okay? So if you're feeling these twinges of regret and that you don't deserve downtime or relaxation or a break or to have a mini getaway or something like that, you really got to fight that urge to fall back into a negative pattern because that was learned from somebody else, okay? So honestly, both my parents had sort of this OCD thing going on and then they could never relax, okay? And it was just carried on into my life for quite some time until I was like, I'm exhausted, you know? I need to lay down and not worry about dusting the cupboards or something ridiculous like that. So you could have a nice little vacay coming up here. So definitely say yes to it. I don't know what's going on with Bat Cat here, okay? We do have the Page of Swords, okay? So it does look like you're going to receive an invitation to something and you're just going to start saying, well, making all these excuses about why you can't go. Oh, well, I have to go grocery shopping, like the grocery store is going to close forever. You know, oh, I have to do my laundry, as if that couldn't wait a day, okay? So your natural reaction here, based on a history of not being able to schedule like time away from the most important person in your life, hint, it's you, just relax and let things fly. Let your worries go. I mean, there's something to be said for doing things out of character and really just having fun. And you deserve new experiences, and you deserve to hang out with your friends and like maybe do witchy stuff and do chants and like hang out and like eat too much and sleep too long and stay up too late, you know, and just really enjoy yourself and enjoy this life, and stop looking at life like how you should be doing things. Like, something that strikes me every now and again is like, I'm the one that makes rules in my life. So why am I still following patterns that I learned when I was growing up? So it's time to break those chains and have a blast, you know, have a great time with your life. Celebrate yourself and stop being defensive, making excuses when somebody asks you to go out and enjoy your life. Okay, guys, so I'm going to call that a wrap. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.